guys, so I wasn't actually planning to do this video immediately Emery got sacked or anything like that, but it's just a coincidence that it landed on this day. I was planning to do it on this Friday, but yeah, finally, man, Emery is gone. I don't hate Emery as a person. I don't make fun of him trying to talk English or any of that. I actually think it's very mean people make fun of him because I think he actually tries. I'm saying like if I went to a place like Japan and I had to learn Japanese, probably I wouldn't be able to talk like them. So I think it's like kind of unfair to make fun of someone trying to learn a language. But yeah, I guess it reached a point where fans are just mocking him and he had no ideas at all. So yeah, so last season when we went for the 23 game unbeaten run, it was joy. We actually thought we had our Arsenal back, especially the away game to Fulham, the home game to Leicester. I mean, those games were perfect, perfection. Fans were singing, "We have our Arsenal back," but as soon as the Southampton away game came and we lost to the Charlie Austin goal 3-2, I think things just fell apart from there. Especially March going forward, that was one of the worst times being an Arsenal fan. You just expect a win. We had like 6 or 7 games that we expected to win like 6 of them, and we still ended up losing or winning like one or two only. So that is when fans turned against Emery, and that is not even when I turned against Emery. I actually turned against Emery this season. So after the Chelsea game, we were saying, oh, maybe fine. He only had 1 year, no money to buy players. Let's give him a chance. Well and good. But this year, after we started actually good against Burnley, win, Newcastle win 6 points out of six. I think we were third or fourth in the table. And then when we played, these are the worst games this season for me. The Victoria game at home, where Pepe had to come on and save us with the 2 free kicks. I couldn't believe how bad our performance was that day. We almost lost at home to Victoria. Number two, the Watford away game where they had about 1 million shots against us when they were last on the table. We scored the Aubameyang scored his goal in the first half, and after that, I don't think we threatened their post at all. And number three was the Liverpool away game in the Carabao Cup. I couldn't believe against Liverpool under 15 team we would score 5 goals and still not win the game. That showed me that the tactics were wrong. The belief was not there. Like you'd need to score 20 goals just to win a game. And then there was some appalling decisions. Sheffield away, taking off Pepe when he was a best player. Yesterday against Frankfurt, taking off Martinelli when he was our best player, bringing on Torreira when Pepe and Lacazette were on the bench, playing Aubameyang on the wing, playing Lacazette on the wing. Same old ideas. Leno passing to Socrates, getting scored. Leno passing to Bellerin, losing the ball. Players losing concentration. The Southampton goal, the Danny Ings goal, players lost concentration. Players weren't bothered. I had someone saying that Guendouzi looked like he was thinking about what he was gonna eat for dinner that day, but I actually don't even blame some of the players. Yes, I don't like players like Shaka, Mustafi. I don't want them at Arsenal, but players like Guendouzi get so much work to do in the middle of the park, and so does Shaka. Yes, he makes mistakes, but there's so much work to do there. Players don't come back. I mean, I don't know if it was just our players that are bad or players didn't want to play for him any longer. The tactics were wrong. The Arsenal that we knew was concede 2 goals and score four. But this Arsenal for the last 6 months was concede 3 goals and score none. That is not the Arsenal I was brought up watching. Henry, Vieira, Perez, Reyes, the Anelkas, the Toures, Campbells. That was not the Arsenal I was brought up watching. So, or brought up loving. So, I guess it was the right time to part ways with Emery. Now that he's a bad coach, I probably think he can manage a team like Everton or Bournemouth, but he was not the right man for Arsenal. Right now, I like Nuno Espirito Santo, I like Rogers, but now I really need a top manager. I'm talking Guardiola, Klopp, such kind of managers. And the only person who fits that bill is Allegri. So I would, yes, the English barrier, the language barrier is there, but I think if he comes in 1 year, all that, he can try and learn the language and we can move from there. Obviously, we're not going to win the title next season or anything. We need to build and start afresh and see how you're going to do from there. Hopefully, players like Ozil and Pepe will come back to the first team against Norwich, and let's hope Ljungberg does good. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this video. This is my first video. Like, I thought I love Arsenal so much, I love the Premier League so much. Why not start a channel and actually tell people what I feel about Arsenal and how I feel? So, thank you. More videos coming soon.